Kirk, thanks. 5:49 on the clock and another 41 minutes in our severe thunderstorm warnings in Oceana and Muskegon counties. Right now, we have a 41-mile-per-hour gust that was confirmed in Montague, that's Muskegon County, and a 33-mile-per-hour gust confirmed in Mears. Mears, of course, is Oceana County. Motion of our storm, southeast at about 40 miles per hour, so at the very least, 40-mile-per-hour gusts are possible. The storm just on the north side of Muskegon right now. Of course, it trails all the way back out over Lake Michigan. Let's allow our storm track to go all the way down toward I-196. These are the following places. You're going to see heavy rain. You're going to see some of these gusty winds, lots of lightning. Let's time it out for you. Muskegon 555, Grand Haven 608, Robinson about 621, Holland 636. We'll give you a little sense for how tall the storm is this morning. We've got a couple of rain cores that we're following. Here's one. There's another one just on sort of the right edge of this slice of our storm. Anyway, they extend up to about 30,000 feet. If you look at the Green Bay Sounding on the other side of the big lake, freezing level about 14,300 feet. So it is very clear that we could tap into that freezing level and maybe produce some hail. So here's another look at our warnings. Again, lower Oceana County, Muskegon counties till 6:30 this morning. If there are any new warnings, while we're on the air, of course, you're going to know about them. Our bug, lower right-hand corner of your screen. We also got you covered at WWMT.com. Now, the Storm Prediction Center does say this afternoon and this evening, we have 5% odds for gusty winds again in any storm, Berry and Cass counties. U.S. Drought Monitor, we all know we're in the midst of a drought. We're going to get an update on how widespread our moderate drought is in Hastings and Battle Creek and Marshall about 8 to 8:30 this morning. Here's what we're seeing on this Thursday. Front moving into the mitten. That's our driver for storms today. It lays out along the Michigan-Indiana line tomorrow. So in that area, that's where storms are most likely on Friday. Hour by hour, upticking our storm development at least a little bit at 3 o'clock. We have storms out over the Big Lake at 5, storms to our east at 5. 7 through 9 p.m., they're close to Kalamazoo, so we're going to keep our eyes, of course, on live Doppler radar all day long. Training camp cast, we have to think a few storms may sneak their way into Waldo Stadium. 68 at the start of practice, 75 once we hit 10 a.m. Practice, of course, over at 11 a.m. Few storms to start your weekend, 84. A few more of them afternoon time for your Sunday. Sunday, 82. And odds for rain tomorrow, 30%. They're right there on your Saturday. All right, Live Eye Camera Network, let's check in with a Grand Rapids Live Eye. US 131, typically busy. Now we're in Three Rivers where, hey, skies are quiet right now. Three Rivers reports 62 degrees. We're all in the 60s, still seeing that 73 Muskegon winds coming right off Lake Michigan, by the way. Your bus stop weather, we're not going to rule out a storm at your bus stop. 80 for lunch and recess. Again, another storm possible. Bus stop weather thanks to Maple Hill Auto. Okay, let's put everything together. Remember our severe thunderstorm warnings. Oceana, Muskegon counties till 6:30 this morning. Right now, 5:52 on the clock. Scattered storms throughout your day. We are concerned most about the possibility of gusty winds. A few storms tonight, 66, fog after midnight. 1-800-HANSON's 7-day forecast, warmest part of your weekend, your Saturday. And we have sort of these typical rain chances each afternoon, really all the way through next Wednesday.
Did I mention my AC broke again?
Again?
Third time.
Yeah.
What's the issue now?
There's some part we're waiting on. My wife has set up like a mini wind farm in her house, though.
How many fans?
A lot of fans. They're not quite turbines, but it's working so far.
Okay,
all right.
good.
Now, the other thing on why it's not getting fixed, I don't want to talk about that, but,
We don't want to,
I don't want to bring up anything,
We
any
won't
bad
go there.
blood.